This week, we have a spooky show for you.
Tara, see that? We're going to take on some zombies and evil within 2.
And we'll interview Mixer streamer AwRebels.
All this and more on this week's Tips and Tricks.
Treats or tricks?
Oh,
tricks.
crap! Treats and tricks. Was that?
Look at you, man.
Who are you supposed to be?
I don't know. I'm Malik.
Okay, I'm Ethan. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. Yeah.
It's good to meet you, nerd.
Yeah.
This is the show that helps you get the most out of your Xbox, Windows, and Mixer experience.
That's right. We'll give you tips on the latest features and tricks on tackling the newest games.
Ooh, you might notice we have some amazing Halloween decorations and graphics up.
We spent a lot of time setting this up.
Yeah.
I think it looks beautiful, honestly.
You did it. So
Well, that's why I think it looks
I feel like
beautiful.
you're partial.
Yeah.
But raise your hand in chat, guys, if you've been participating in Theme Week at all. We had some great submissions for the pumpkin carving, so we get to announce winners today.
Super excited, super pumped.
Yes.
Let's talk about costumes. Who are you? I don't know. I don't watch movies.
So you don't watch TV?
I don't watch
yeah.
TV,
Does anyone
movies.
know? Anyone in chat? Anyone? Come on.
Anyone in chat know what Ethan is?
Riding a DeLorean, skateboard.
Straight out of the 80s.
Love Huey Lewis in the news. Anybody?
Anybody?
Marty McFly. There we go.
People in chat.
Ooh.
There you go. A lot of people in chat got it right.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Let's see if you guys can guess who I am.
You're not anyone particular.
I'm really not. Honestly, we went into the store and we bought costumes. I was like, how can I pick the most boring thing ever? And so I just went. I'm a what is this? Technical support person.
Rob, right?
Yeah.
That's
Who
your
broke
name
his
now.
glasses.
So
As
you're
well
just
as,
a nerd. Well, what happened to your tie?
Very nice of you, Ethan.
sorry.
Yeah,
okay.
and my tie.
Sorry.
I was shredding some very important documents. Tie got stuck in the shredder, so I just cut it. See? Oh.
That's smart.
We have interactive.
Oh,
we have
yes.
interactive.
This is an interactive show, guys, so make sure you push those buttons, change the lights. We also have a Bean Boozled button, which makes us eat gross beans, potentially gross beans.
I've never done this before.
I also feel like if a guest is up here while that button gets pressed, they have to eat one too.
I agree. I think that's great.
I'm getting smiles and nods behind the camera.
Yeah, everyone's so great into it. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So we're gonna do that too.
Yeah, so super excited for Halloween.
Yes,
Tips
it's
and
one of
tricks
my
on Halloween.
it's my favorite holiday.
Yeah,
It really is.
I never got to trick or treat as a child.
How come?
Because my parents hated me. That's why.
Is that true?
Yes, 100%. 100%.
Are you sure it wasn't like protective?
No, they just hated me.
They just didn't like you.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about.
I
But
want to like bring this up. I
Yeah.
should have been a psychiatrist.
so this is fulfilling my childhood right here.
Yeah.
Being able to dress up as somebody and kind of host a show, and this is cool. Big news today, by the way.
Yes.
Let's move on.
Yes.
It's game news.
Yes, game
Just
news.
announced today, like a few hours ago, PUBG is coming to Xbox.
It's got a
One.
release date. Well, they already announced that, but it's
That's
got a
true.
release date.
December 12th.
12, guys. I
12.
cannot wait to slaughter every one of you in chat. I
No.
cannot wait. It's going to
so
be
sweet,
awesome.
so sweet.
Yeah. In the game. In the game.
In the game, not in real life.
I got some issues.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ed.
It's okay. We got to work through those. But I'm excited because I haven't played PUBG in any substantive way.
You didn't play it at all.
No. Oh, I played it once at PAX, but it was like 2 minutes.
not the same.
I got
Yeah.
eliminated right away.
get
But
it.
I'm
I get
ready
it.
to crush people. All the console people, look out because this tech support person is coming for you. It's going to be great. It's going to be
Nice.
great. Fantastic.
I imagine every time I get killed that the person on the other end looks just like you.
Please do.
Okay.
Please do. 'Cause
Sweet,
it just might
sweet.
be. It just might be.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
I'm happy. I
trying
think,
to work in a word here that I cannot get the.
how about the word sassafras?
Sassafras.
That's
yeah,
the word.
it's
That's the word.
Sassafras crazy game.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, there we
Whoa.
go. That wasn't a cue at all.
No, not at all. Of course
Welcome.
not. Oh my
Definitely didn't
God.
come when you said sassafras.
No,
Not
it's
at
fine.
all. Not
it's
at, we
fine.
didn't plan that. No way.
What are you supposed to be?
I am just a Slytherin student at Soapbox.
Just like a generic person.
Oh, I
yeah,
forgot we
good
had
call.
mics.
Good call. I should have handed it to her. That's my bad. That's on me.
I didn't.
It is on.
Okay, sorry. I'm a Slytherin student, and I do want to point out that not all wizards from Slytherin are dark. We're just cunning, ambitious, and resourceful.
Misunderstood?
And misunderstood.
And you know what?
Misunderstood.
We just get done. And
Nice, real nice start. Oh,
Halloween.
here we go.
It's Halloween.
We got canceled.
We got stuff
We're
done.
canceled.
We get stuff done, but no, that's cool. I've actually never watched. I've watched one Harry Potter movie ever. I've never
God,
read a book.
that's not a shocker.
I
you don't
know.
watch anything.
Every time I say that, you guys boo me. It's fine.
That's fine. Well, we have some candy for you, trick or
What?
treater. But you got to give us
Gotta
some
work for it.
information. You got to work for it a little bit.
Yeah.
So how about a tip for Mixer? Plug.
So if you need help managing the stuff on your channel, you can now select channel editors, and they can rename your VODs, update your game title while you're streaming, and all that stuff to make sure that your stream is ready to go.
Woo! That's pretty good,
That's
actually.
a pretty hot tip.
I don't
I like
know
that.
why
I like
did
that. So I think.
So what do you want?
Ooh, I'm gonna go for these sweet tarts.
Sweet tarts. That brings up a great question. Best Halloween candy.
Oh, that's candy corn. I'm ready to fight everyone in chat
candy
who disagrees,
corn.
by the
What
way.
is-
That's disgusting.
I'm out of here.
gonna-
I'm out of here. No. Candy corn is unacceptable.
So we had a grandma up here going as a Slytherin. student.
What about you,
Because
Ethan?
nobody likes candy corn.
Yeah, nobody likes
My favorite, she's left.
Mic drop.
Do I use 2 mics now?
Yeah, why
my
not?
favorite is probably Reese's.
Reese's, really?
Yeah.
I actually like Kit Kats. Is that boring?
No,
That we like the
Kit Kats are
chocolate
great.
and- yeah.
Unless they're from Canada. And they're disgusting.
We have a Canadian guest on the show.
Yeah.
And Bruce. But nice. Anyway,
All right, sounds good.
we're getting so let's keep moving on.
Okay. We thought it would be appropriate, unlike everything before this moment, to give you some tips for one of the spookiest games of the season.
That's right. Get ready to cover your eyes because it's time for our Evil Within 2 tips. Let's take a look. 5 tips for The Evil Within 2. The Evil Within 2 is a psychedelic horror game that puts you in the shoes of Sebastian, a detective who found solace in bottles of whiskey after the loss of his daughter and the disappearance of his wife. This game's story takes place 3 years after the first game when Sebastian is confronted by Julie Kidman, who's a member of the shadowy organization known as Mobius. Julie informs Sebastian that his daughter Lily is still very much alive, and that Mobius had taken her with plans to make her the new core of STEM after Ruvik's reign. But of course, things went awry, and now Sebastian is forced to enter STEM once again in order to save Lily and the remaining Mobius agents. These are 5 tips to keep you alive as you venture through this mind-bending journey. Tip number 1, don't punch it. Seriously, don't punch it. Don't stab it, don't even go near it. Starting out, you may want to punch and stab enemies to save on ammo. In theory, this sounds like a great idea, but reality says otherwise. After your first few encounters, you begin to understand how weak you are and how important your gun is.
I thought I was better than that. Disappointed!
If you feel low on ammo, you can take what you scavenged to the safe house to craft more bolts and bullets. The game gives you more than enough supplies, assuming you're precise with your shots. After the completion of Chapter 3, you'll be able to access the shooting range. Here you'll find a fun carnival-like shooting gallery equipped with prizes based on your score. The prizes are surprisingly generous, making this a good source for quick materials and a great way to hone your skills. Tip number 2, upgrades. Throughout the world, you'll find weapon parts which are essential for upgrading your arsenal. Use weapon parts at the workbenches to upgrade different aspects of your weapons, like damage, reload time, clip size, and stability. You may even stumble upon high-grade weapon parts from time to time. These are used to level up your weapons so they can be upgraded even further. Similar to the way you upgrade your weapons, you can also upgrade your own skills with green gel. By looking into a mirror at any safe house, you'll be transported to your office. Here, you'll meet Tatiana, a nurse who will assist you in upgrading your skills. Each upgrade costs green gel, so although avoiding enemies is ideal, getting their green gel is important. If you find red gel, you can unlock further upgrades for Sebastian. But since red gel is a bit of a rarity, think before you use it. Tip number 3, explore. The Evil Within 2 isn't necessarily an open world game, but it's not a linear game either. When you arrive at an area, you don't have to complete the objective immediately, so explore the world around you. You can learn a lot about the underlying story in the form of side missions and collectibles. You also can find locker keys that Tatiana can use to open supply lockers. There's a lot crammed into The Evil Within 2, so don't be afraid to walk off the directed path from time to time. On second thought, let's stay on the path, the very well-lit path. Tip number 4, ambush. There are many weapon upgrades and skills to unlock in The Evil Within 2. One we highly suggest prioritizing is the ambush skill under the stealth tree. This skill can be unlocked early and is essential for ammo conservation and enemy takedowns. Having ambush allows you to stealth attack enemies from around corners instead of having to sneak your way behind them. One useful tactic to save ammo is to gain the enemy's attention and lure it to a corner. Once you do, break its eyesight and take cover. Wait for the enemy to get close and ambush it for an easy kill. Keep in mind that some enemies may not die from that one stealth attack though. Tip number 5, it's too quiet. The Evil Within 2 is full of jump scares and ambushes, so be prepared. Knowing the basics of horror movies will help your survival. For example, if you make it through a building with no enemy in sight, it might not be easy to get out. If you come across a room with a ton of supplies, it's likely the game is preparing you for a battle. Enemy lying on the ground? He'll probably stand up soon and attack you. Our personal policy is that if it has a head, it's not dead. Pay attention to the icon on the top of the screen. This will indicate if you're being heard if something is searching for you, or if you've been spotted. The Evil Within 2 is an amazing game full of scares and frights reminiscent of the original Resident Evil. It will keep you on your toes and capture your curiosity. It has the perfect balance of power and fear to make you feel as though you can take on anything, while also reminding you that you're only human. So just be sure to keep your nightlight on and your favorite stuffed animal close, because this game loves to scare. That right there, it loves to do that. God.
You're the best around, detective.
And nothing's ever gonna keep me down.
Talk about a game that I will never play.
Very
Because
scary.
I'm a colossal wuss.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me
Are you?
too.
Colossal
Colossal,
wuss.
man, that's a smart word of the day.
Thank you.
Colossal.
Colossal?
Yeah, very good.
Is it?
No,
All
I'm
right.
just kidding. Yeah, no, it's very scary. Yeah, I was watching it. I was like, man, I better keep the lights on. Anyway, the Xbox recently received. Yeah. Oh, is that Bean Boozled?
That's Bean
yeah?
Boozled.
Okay.
Yep.
So I've never
And
done this
Bruce
before.
gets it. He doesn't even get it.
Should we bring Bruce on?
No.
I feel like we should bring our
I don't
guest-
know if he wants one of these.
Okay, let's do this. Okay.
All right. I'm going to give you purple.
Okay.
I'm going to
Okay.
give you purple.
All right.
All right. So here we go. So what we're looking at, we've
So let's
toned it down.
explain the rules for this for people.
So the
who-
rules are, I'm just kidding. So the rules are that there's these beans in here.
Yes.
And each bean tastes delicious or terrible. You have 50-50
Okay.
chance. So what color is yours?
Mine is, I'm not really sure. It's like burgundy.
Yeah, nice word. Canned dog food or chocolate pudding?
Ooh, I want the dog food. Shout out to my dog.
And I got dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie.
Ooh, okay. Okay, well, cheers. Okay,
Yeah.
cheers.
The whole thing, none of that biting in the hand.
Yeah,
Oh,
none of that
no,
Stein
no.
spitting it out off camera crap. We're heroes here. That is dead fish.
I don't know. Mine tastes like a Tootsie Roll or something.
That's chocolate pudding.
Oh.
Lucky you.
Good.
Go ahead and introduce our guest. I can't
All
chew this
right.
for 45 minutes.
So the Xbox recently received the wonderful fall update. And to walk us through one of its best features, please welcome Bruce Warren. Everybody give it up, Bruce. Woo, Bruce. Bruce, how's it going?
Going great,
Apologies
guys.
for that Canadian jab earlier.
That's okay. I don't
Yeah.
take it personally. And I'd like to open by saying I'm a giant fan of you guys.
Really?
I've got all of your episodes on Blu-ray.
What?
Ooh,
Blu-ray?
Blu-ray.
I didn't even know they did that.
Ooh, nice.
All right. Well, welcome,
Nice.
Bruce. Good to
Yeah.
have you.
Thank
How's
you
it
for having
going?
me.
You didn't dress
all
up though.
I'm dressed like an aging Canadian
Ah.
Xbox employee, so it's working out quite well, I think. This is not my natural hair color. It's a rinse.
Nice. Nice. Very nice. Well, for people that don't know who you are, what do you do at Xbox?
I lead the design team for the customer experience and care.
Nice.
So we're the team behind building the Assist app, which is what we're here to talk about today.
Nice.
Yeah, super excited about it. I've been using it, and a lot of people have. But for those who haven't used it, tell us a bit about what Xbox Assist is. And we see it
Okay.
here as well.
So Assist is basically a place where you can go to optimize your Xbox experience. So it combines tips, tricks, notifications. It's got help articles, troubleshooters. So we'll walk through some of that.
Awesome.
But it's all about the same thing. If you want to learn how to do something or want to solve a problem, it's a one-stop shop to take care of that kind of stuff.
Oh, I love it. Love
Yeah,
it.
that was going to be my follow-up is kind of like, how is this changing how people solve their problems on the Xbox? Because it just seems so convenient.
Yeah. Well, with the old system, there was a help.
Xbox Help, yeah.
Yeah.
Xbox Help, and that was a place where people could go, but it wasn't as modern as we've made it with this latest iteration, but it's gone beyond just help. So it's a place where you can go not just to search for an answer, which is a great place to do that. You can search, you can find gameplay video clips about tips, walkthroughs, some of your stuff is featured
Yeah, we saw
in
us
there.
on there.
We saw us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're famous within Assist as well.
Ooh.
Ah, I'm so
It's the
happy about
only place we'll ever be famous.
Well, that's good enough for me, honestly, if I'm being honest. Yeah, so let's actually walk through some of it, because I think this is going to be awesome.
Okay, cool. And
Spooky noise.
thank you,
dragon? Is that a
thank you,
dragon?
Ed. That's,
I don't know what that
that's
is.
magic right there. That's
That's interactivity, baby.
so.
Let me get this out of the way.
Yeah,
just to
sure.
demo this.
Thanks. So first thing people will want to know is how do you get to it? It's part of the latest system update, so it's going to be on everybody's Xbox who's taken the update.
Okay.
There's a few places you can get to it. It's in My Games and Apps, so you can go there, you can pin it. We have it on the welcome block on home. It's also in the guide, so if you go over to your system settings, you'll see that there's an Xbox Assist right here, so you can get to it also through your menu button on your controller. So when you need to open it, it's really easy to get to.
Very nice.
Nice.
So let's just come in and take a look, and I'll give you an overview. Ooh, fancy. That's the best loading screen in Xbox history right there.
Yeah.
So we have 3 areas, and we'll click in a sec. Tips is where you get all the great content to optimize your Xbox experience, whether it's learning about a new mixer feature or how to do something that you haven't done before. This is a place where you go to get that. Fix is about checking up on service and system health and getting solutions for common issues. And help is exactly what it is, digging in and finding articles. But the coolest thing about this is it's personalized to you as a user. So as you can see, we've got Ethan and Malik right there.
Picture.
Oh, why haven't we changed that yet?
It's stunning,
It's
actually.
beautiful, honestly.
Thank you.
I'm going to frame it.
So the Just For You area is where we have these targeted tips that tell you how to do things that are going to be relevant. That could be, hey, how to join a club. If you're running out of storage on your drive, how do I take care of that? Or learning new features like signing in with your controller. So these launch videos, I won't play them obviously in the interest of time. Now in this section, we've got how-to videos. There's a ton of great stuff. If you ever want to know how to do anything, you can go in here, and we've got everything from starting tournaments to inviting friends, setting up 4K if you've got that capability. So that's a great place to find answers to things that you're interested in. On tricks and achievements, this is tips for games that you play, so it's targeted to your game library. And so if you want to learn how to, use the latest expansion pack in a Horizon game or Destiny tricks, and then once again, if you want to see it all, there's tons and tons of material in here.
Whoa.
Where
It's a lot of tips and tricks.
And we've done a lot of these.
There's plenty of tips and tricks. So, I think it's a great way to get a short form content that tells you how to get better at your gaming experience. We also have mixer tutorials, so obviously, thank you.
That was like
thank
poor
you very
timing.
much. Whether you're new to streaming or you want to learn how to set up your bots or more, advanced analytics settings and all that kind of stuff, there's a ton of great content in here. So you can browse around as an activity and just consume some great video content. We also have tips for if you're new to the service, how to optimize your console, how to redeem codes and connect with friends and things that just make the Xbox experience just that much more fun.
Awesome.
And then over on Fix, we've got troubleshooters. You can manage your account. You can see your purchase history on the console now, which is awesome.
Don't show that.
I will not.
Thank you.
Also, our service status, this was available on support.xbox.com, but now it's on the console. So you can see if there's an issue, you can see what it is and get information right on the console. And then scooting over to help, keyword search, because we're using a controller, it auto-populates. So if you start typing in Elite, it gives you a list. So you can quickly find articles that are, and videos are included in these to see what's new and click around and learn some stuff to make your experience that much better.
Nice.
Yeah, this is awesome. And the reason why I love it so much is because you don't want to take people out of the experience. If they have a question, it can be about anything. It's on the console. You don't have to leave, go on a computer or anything like that. You have a bunch of tips in here and a lot of stuff from the community too, which is really cool. And so
we are
one-stop shop.
Big fans of getting the community content up, and it's also nice to have a centralized place where you go, I want to learn how to do something.
Sure.
This is the place you can go do
Yeah,
it.
it may not even be an issue, just a question, or you want to learn more about features that are already on your console.
Totally.
Yeah.
Love that. So I know, just like everything in Xbox, feedback is so important. If they want to submit feedback, they can go to feedback.xbox.com and suggest new things to add to this, right?
We are always open to great creative ideas from the fans.
That's what I love to hear.
Well, Bruce, thank you so much. This is a beautiful looking segment of
and
the
maybe we can
Xbox.
get this
Thank
as
you
like
very
the
much.
actual icon for Assist. Like, do you think
I think that
These
will
guys
be
are
our
here to
next.
help.
In the next system update, I will definitely table that idea.
How can we help you?
That's all I can ask for, honestly.
Nice.
Bruce, thank you so much for stopping
Thank
by.
you for having me. Happy Halloween.
Hey, happy
All
Halloween.
right, give it up for Bruce. 10 out of 10.
There's no way this is going to stay.
It's okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
There we go.
We'll find out.
I really think that app is so successful because we're on it.
You think so?
It has to be.
It has to be.
It has to be.
It has to be.
All right. So I heard we had a pumpkin carving contest.
Yes, we did. Again, I mentioned this at the beginning. Thank you, everyone that participated. There were some awesome pumpkins that people made.
Absolutely.
And
I got to see some of them, and I'm really impressed.
Yeah, and frankly, there was like more getting carved than even submitted. Like there were a lot of people that ended up not submitting. That I was like, oh, these are incredible. Why didn't you submit them?
Yeah.
Clearly irritated by that comment.
Sounds like my.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds like someone's stomach. Yeah.
Yeah. Yikes.
Just growling.
Anyway, so let's without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and announce these. So our first winner, again the top 3,
Okay.
are gonna get an hour feature placement on Channel 1 after Hosting 2.0 comes out.
Excited for that.
Yeah, very soon, very soon. So congrats to our first winner, single mom, 24, with the insane pumpkin eating a pumpkin. This was amazing.
Yes. Do we have a picture of this? Or video or something?
Boom!
We have picture and we got to move.
Look at that bad boy.
We got to remove the rip sign.
Oh, man.
No, I guess I can see it.
I'm just gonna put it like this. No, look at that thing.
That's impressive.
That's what they're going. Oh, I'm sorry. That's what they're going off of.
Okay.
The one that they finished is still equally
It's still really
amazing.
close. Yeah.
There you go.
It is. There
That's
it is. There it
theirs.
is. Very meta.
Ridiculous.
What? Man, that's interesting.
Yeah. I don't know. It's
Sorry,
pretty
my
impressive.
phone was ringing, so I said that's interesting.
Trying to cover it up.
Yeah.
That's super.
Breaking down the fourth wall.
Oh, God. All right.
No, that is impressive, honestly.
I'm coming. Bing boozle.
right.
Hold on.
Don't cheat.
I'm not cheating. I'm trying to get the thing out. Okay.
I'll
Your
take
turn.
this one.
No.
Okay.
That's the same one I had last time. If
Okay.
you get strawberry banana or whatever the heck
Okay.
it was,
All right, so what is yours?
strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish is yours.
Okay.
Mine is all white, so that's spoiled milk or coconut. I hate both of those things. Can we trade back?
No, we can't trade.
One, eat it.
This is gross. This is dead fish for sure.
That's spoiled milk. Oh, this is really bad. This one's really bad.
You want a bucket?
No, because I'm not
Whoa.
Josh.
All right. Next pumpkin. Keep going.
All right, so
You do it.
our second winner, Kaylee J, with this pumpkin she carved for hours and hours. Here we go. Do we have a video, picture, something? Here we go.
It's coming.
There it is. So impressive. Here she is, not only carving the pumpkin, but also then going in and painting this really, really creepy clown face. Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's super in depth too. And she did this, I think, on Sideshow Saturday, which is like a nice, so topical. But
Yeah.
no, this is great. So she got really in the detail of carving it out and then spent the whole time drawing. Look at that.
Oh, there it is. Final version.
Ridiculous.
Very terrifying.
Very terrifying.
Yeah,
so
I
congrats.
wish I had talent. I just can't do anything,
You
honestly.
have talent. You just sell yourself too short.
Man, that is so sweet.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. All right, time to go on to our third winner.
Ooh, yes. On to the third with Kella Straza. I think I pronounced that wrong. Kella, I'm sorry. But this is her. She worked on, she made 2. One was the Horde logo and the other was the Lich King.
All right, is that from Warcraft? Yeah?
Yes, both.
Okay.
World
Ooh, aren't
yeah, it
you
was
proud
pretty
of
good.
me? Thank you.
You didn't even play those, but that's what they look like. So shout out there. It's really, really amazing stuff.
Yeah, very talented people
Yeah.
with pumpkins. Maybe I'll try it.
They win.
What did they win? I already said what they win.
Yeah, they won an
so
hour
as a reminder,
spotlight.
in case you didn't hear and you weren't listening, and someone's crawling on my leg, you weirdo.
What is happening here?
The winners get an hour feature placement of their choosing on Channel 1 post Super Host Mode coming
Yeah,
out.
where we
which
can
will be
really
soon.
direct viewers to the channels and get them some
Nice.
follows. So
I
I
literally
guess
think that's the same sound that
So
they used last time.
we've had.
Jeez. That was pretty good, man.
That was great. That was great.
Oh, gosh.
That was
What's
great.
up? What's up?
What's up?
Hey, how's it going, man?
This
Who
is
are you?
This is a beautiful,
you
beautiful costume.
Get-
Or maybe it's,
I am
gotta
a
help you with
one.
this.
Thank you, Ethan.
Yeah, you're welcome.
there you go.
It's not going to work. There's so much. There you go.
Candy?
There you go. So, what are you supposed to be? And what flavor did you get?
It's a
What did
good
that
one.
taste like?
What does it
Butter
taste like?
popcorn.
Butter pop. Oh, okay. I can. I feel
Oh,
like,
he
yeah.
could have got rotten egg with that one. Why am I only getting the crappy ones?
I got,
you get? You
I
got
got that fish.
You
It's
did get
gross.
that fish.
Yeah,
Because
it's
you're a crappy
terrible.
person.
Man, nice.
Okay.
I am a vampire woman, Victorian vampire woman.
Woman.
Lady.
I think you nailed. I think you nailed it.
Thank you.
This is great. This is
I have
great.
lipstick on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't do that.
You did.
No,
Someone
No,
else
I
did
did
it for you.
not. No. I don't have those abilities.
It's okay. I think this is great. What was the like the inspiration, I guess, in vampires? That's the question.
It was.
Sorry.
So I actually spent a really long time. It's really a funny. It's really a funny story. I spent a really long time thinking about it, like weeks, and then I walked in the costume store and just found this costume. I actually didn't think about it at all.
You didn't think about it at all. You walked in.
I was kind of insulted because I had to find a woman's plus size costume.
Oh.
So you know,
That is
we're gonna have to
hurtful.
talk to those costume manufacturers out there.
Yeah, we'll get them on the
okay.
horn. Would you like some candy?
So we have
Yes.
this
gotta earn
wonderful
it,
I already
baby.
had one delicious candy. So.
bowl of candy,
Yes.
but you have to give us a tip, a mixer tip, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have any
protecting
tips,
it.
and I'm gonna leave.
Well, all right.
Just kidding.
Get out of here.
Hey,
baby.
boys and girls, people of all ages, welcome to Mixer. If you're streaming on Mixer and you're having bad frame rate, or your viewers are complaining about, messy video, whatever, don't complain to us. Check your router, check your modem, and turn down your bitrate.
Ooh. Check your router. Check your modem. Turn down that
down that
bitrate.
bit
Turn
rate.
down for
Turn down
bitrate.
that- Yeah, nice. nice, dude. I hated it, but I liked it.
There you go.
Can we make a
Turn down for bitrate.
yeah, like a Weird Owl?
We'll get Josh.
You know?
We'll get Josh
like
on Twitter to
we'll
make
get
a
it.
clip. Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
totally
we'll
get it.
All right,
I
well,
think that's deserving
I guess so.
of candy.
Yeah. Ooh, do you have
Chat,
a good
what should I
bitrate? What's a
get?
good bitrate for 720
Good
streaming?
bitrate. Okay.
good question,
720p if you're streaming. So it depends on your content.
Okay.
If you're streaming things with rapid motion, I'm gonna put you at 3 megabits.
Okay.
Which is 3.
5.
Usually it's 3,000.
3,000 in
Yeah.
OBS.
Yeah.
It's kilobits per second.
Right.
That is what they measured as. If you have slow moving content, 225. 1080p, anywhere between 3 and 4.
Okay.
You can go as high as you want. The problem is your highest bit rate is what your viewers have to pull down, which is a problem for people that have poor internets. So what I say is just load up your stream, load up your content. Do it on a separate channel if you want, so you could test it and just play with it and see what you're comfortable with.
Perfect.
Another tip: OBS does not instantly change your bitrate depending on your encoder.
Okay, got it.
It does not change your. What are you laughing about? It doesn't change your bitrate depending on your encoder, so you sometimes have to stop and restart your stream.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
Dropping some
Thank you.
science.
Science. I
feel like
I
you
will come
deserve-
back as a doctor next
I feel like you
time.
deserve
Alright.
2.
I do. Thank you.
That's definitely not 2, but trick or treat.
I can't. You can't.
Yeah.
Let's hear it for
There
Quinn.
we go.
Oh,
There
if
we
you
go.
touch me when you crawl out of here,
Nice.
I swear.
Nice.
Oh! I liked it.
Perfect. So there we go. And we're getting candy thrown back at us. This is perfect.
Sorry, I missed.
All right.
Look at this.
All
What is
right.
next?
It's time for our top 5 lists.
Ooh, list part. First, let's talk about this week's top 5 paid games.
All right, let's do it.
Can you guess them? I bet you can't.
I know I can't actually.
just do 'em.
So number 5, dropping from number 1, it's South Park: The Fractured But Whole.
Nice.
You
Good
gotta
wording.
I guess the way you pronounce it kind of gets you out of trouble.
Yeah.
The way
I
you
feel
say
like the
it,
way you
yeah.
pronounce it got you into trouble.
That's true.
The fractured, but whole.
Yeah.
Number 4. Let's throw that bad boy up there.
It's Fortnite.
Fortnite. Nice.
The standard Founders Edition is $16 off in the Microsoft Store. Sorry.
That's good. That's good.
The
No, that's
teleprompter
good.
was cut off.
No, that's awesome. It's seeing a lot of success with the Battle Royale coming out, and I think a lot of people are making this transition over, especially now when you
Yes.
play single player, your rewards can be used to buy things, cosmetics and such, in the Battle Royale.
Well, they're going to be facing some stiff competition come December 12th.
I think you're right,
Yeah,
man. I
so-
think you're right. In at number 3, wow, GTA 5.
Never goes away.
That's crazy.
It's insane.
It's every list.
I feel like we already ran out of things to say about this game because we speak about it every single week.
Yep.
I don't know.
It's a game where you break the laws and do other things.
That's a great synopsis.
Thank you.
All right, number 2, once again, is Cuphead staying strong.
I'm so happy.
Number 2, yeah.
Shout out to Cuphead.
Yeah, look
That's
at those.
nice.
They're like the best friends anyone could ever want to be. Like goals. All right.
We were the best friends that anybody could ever
Oh,
want to be.
oh.
That's fine. Number
yeah,
1,
that's true.
top paid. You might be able to guess this one. Assassin's
Yes.
Creed Origins.
There
Shout
we
out to
go.
those guys for making a super successful AC.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping to be Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein didn't even make the list.
Oh.
What are you guys doing?
That's right.
Get out there and buy
yeah.
that game too.
Interesting.
But
I
AC
mean,
is
this
a
is a
close
storied franchise. They took a year off. They really went and polished the game
Yeah.
and tried to add new things to it. I haven't played it, but I've heard great things about it.
Me too.
I mean, it looks fantastic. I played it on Xbox One X at PAX West, and my goodness, that game looks.
That's great to hear. I'm super, super looking forward to playing it.
Yeah.
Up next, the top 5. What are you doing?
We have a
Oh,
a
trick or treat. Let me get out of your way.
Here we go. Help him out here. Okay, there we go.
It was funny to see that.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right. Hey, what's going on?
How's it hanging?
It's all right,
pretty
man.
good. It's
good?
You look a little unhappy.
What? No, it's I'm laughing all the time.
Oh, I
So
got
they're
you.
tears
Crying a little bit,
Tears of
yeah.
joy.
Tears
Tears
of
of joy. That's
joy.
my bad.
Of
That's my bad.
laughter, in fact.
Well, welcome,
Thank
Nate.
you.
This
Yeah.
is great to have you on. Finally, You
On the
gotta
A show, number one show, flagship show,
yeah,
Mixer.
yeah, flagship show. Someone screamed because they didn't agree. So we got some candy for you, Nathan, but
nice.
you got to give us a little tip first.
Yeah.
Well, did you know that if you're watching a co-stream on Mixer.com, you can actually pop out that co-stream. You just hover your mouse over it, hit the little pop-out button, and you can actually watch a stream on a different window if you have it, or just move it around however you want.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
tip.
That's a pretty good
We
tip.
need a co-stream
And that's a
do
new thing.
that.
Why? So someone can watch one of us?
Okay, never mind. So we'll just co-stream.
Okay.
But yeah, that's a great tip.
Thank you, Nathan. I don't know how
I
you're
don't-
going to do this.
I don't have hands,
Here,
so
I'll tell you what.
this is how I...
What do
yeah,
you,
just
what do you
the-
like? What do you like? I'll feed it in your mouth.
There you
You
go.
want a crunch bar?
Yeah, crunch it. Do you have any coffee crisp in there?
No, I
What is
don't.
that?
Take your
Coffee?
crunch bar and get out.
There we go.
All right, I'm cool.
You're very welcome. I'll get the mic. Yeah, you got it, man.
Happy Halloween.
Oh, that is the
Nice.
best costume so far.
I love trick-or-treaters, man. Can we do this every week?
I don't think that's how this holiday
Oh,
works.
Darn. All right, our next list is the top 5 free games.
games.
Everyone's favorite list.
Free game.
Free
All right,
games.
free games.
games.
Free games.
Free
no, it's
games.
Roblox.
Number
All right.
5, cross out.
All right.
Whoa, craft, ride, destroy.
Yes.
I know nothing else about this game,
That's,
unfortunately.
hey, that's all you need to know.
Thank you.
Just play it. It's free, right? All right, and then number 4, it is Roblox, which, by the way, No, see, there's a little line over the O, so that means it's a...
Ew. That's an umlaut? No, that's a dot.
I don't know what
That's
it's
two dots.
called.
Okay.
It's just a line.
Got it, got it.
But Roblox, yeah, that's a free
It's
game.
always on the list, along with this one, number 3, Hitman.
Hitman.
Both of which are always on this list, I
Yeah,
swear.
I mean...
People love it.
People want free games, but they also want quality games, and so I feel like if these games are on the list, it's because they're quality games.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
All right.
And they're free. That always helps.
All right, I have a novel to read. At number 2 is Warframe. This is a sci-fi dungeon-like loot-collecting third-person shooter where you play missions as a member of Tenno, who are a race of ancient warriors. So pick it
Okay.
up if you want. I'll go green.
Yeah.
I'll go
all
green.
No, you take white. I had white last time.
Okay.
Touch it.
Okay. There
Yeah.
you go. All right, it's time. Here
There
we
we
go.
go.
So this was again. What was this again?
Okay, so you're white. So that's spoiled milk and coconut.
Okay. I like coconut.
And I have lawn clippings or lime. Neither of which that bad. Yeah, it's not that bad.
it's like-
we all used to
people
eat
get-
lawn clippings.
yeah.
Right?
Nope.
Yep, lawn clippings.
This is definitely spoiled milk.
Why have I not got a good one?
I only got one good one.
Yeah, I got the lawn. I got the grass, baby.
Terrible. Wow. This is terrible. This is terrible. Is this poison?
It's pretty gross. I think I'll have to stay off the grass. What's number
Oh my
1?
God. Oh.
Ed.
Number 1 free game.
Fortnite Battle Royale.
There we go.
Yeah. Could have guessed that, I suppose.
Yeah. It's
Killing it on the console. I can't eat this.
This is absolutely terrible. So let me try and get through this. All right, now before we head into our final top 5 list, what top 5 list should we cover next week? So we have a few choices. We have 3 choices. Top 5 character creation in games. Interesting.
And we also have top 5 mobile games.
And top 5 real-time strategy games.
Ooh.
I don't think anybody wants that list.
Why?
We should just retire it.
I like RTS.
Well, nobody else does.
wow.
It hasn't been chosen in like 3 weeks. Okay,
Okay,
let's
that's true.
place your
That's
votes. Voting is open. I
Voting
believe.
is open, guys. I'm going to pick RTS just because I hate Malik. And let's continue the show. During the last show, you voted for this week's top 5, and you picked top 5 arcade games. And we had a seriously tough time
Yes.
choosing. This was hard.
Yes, we had to narrow it down between retro versus like more modern.
Yeah, mid-modern, like
Yeah.
90s, I
So we
think.
went with retro. So these are top 5 retro. So
Retro.
please send your hate mail to somebody else. All right, number 5. It is Galaga.
Ooh.
There it is.
Boom. Galaga, shout out. Number 4, Donkey Kong. We're talking the OG, Danky Kang.
Oh, gee.
Danky Kang.
Who is this? Who's this lady again? Was that Pete or?
No,
who's
it's just like assorted damsel in distress. Like
okay.
bargain bin damsel in distress.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Number 3 is Asteroids.
Ooh. One of my favorites. One of my
Like a very
favorites.
similar game. Looks like a geometry lesson.
I guess.
Like triangles and anyway,
Anyway.
polygons and stuff like that. All right, number 2.
Number 2, Gauntlet. Oh my gosh, how many hours I spent playing Gauntlet. That is awesome. That's actually, I believe, on the Xbox. I think they had,
Is
like,
it?
remade it as an arcade game on the Xbox.
That sounds familiar. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
All right, so number 1, our number 1 pick for top classic arcade games is none other than, I mean, obviously, it's Pac-Man.
It's got to be Pac-Man.
It is Pac-Man.
gotta be Pac-Man.
This is a classic. Stands the test of time even today. People love playing Pac-Man no matter where they are, whether they're on a bus or knitting.
Anywhere else.
I guess you don't knit and play games.
We got a comment
Where
from
the-
chat room.
Yeah?
What was our
What's
comment?
the comment?
The damsel in distress in Donkey Kong is Pauline.
Pauline.
Never heard of her.
Wow.
From Mario Odyssey.
Wow.
Oh, pick it up. If
Okay,
you
well,
have a
shout out
Switch.
for calling that out. That's amazing that you know that piece of trivia. And also, what are you doing with your life? There's got to be something else you could learn. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Whoops.
Line for us, too.
He could be.
Yeah.
He could be.
Well-
But what are the poll results, guys? What did you vote for?
All right, top 5.
It's a tie. Character creation and RTS.
You guys.
Oh, it tied.
You guys did that to spite me. We're gonna go with character creations. Oh, should we do another, or how do we decide this?
I don't know.
It's gonna be a surprise.
It's gonna be a surprise.
We'll probably
that means
do both.
That's Ed's Spanish for get
Move
the
on.
show moving.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So
RTS. Chanting RTS.
RTS. And one guy's like, I'd like character creation, please.
that's me. By the way, I won't be here next week, so
Sounds good. But yes, thank you guys for voting.
yes.
Nathan already came to visit. So who do we got next on the agenda?
We're gonna do streamer soapbox.
Okay. Sounds
So you know
good.
what?
Let me plug this bad boy back
Oh,
in.
that's not the one where we're keeping music.
All right.
So we have Mixer streamer.
Boom. AwRebels.
There we go.
Oh!
Everyone, give it up. Give it up.
What's up, guys? Give him a
There
round
we
of
go.
applause.
All right.
Give him a round of applause. Welcome, guys.
Oh, I gotta put my earpiece away.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah, you're so welcome. So welcome. You're so welcome. You. Wow. Well, welcome, guys. Thanks for coming on the show. Special Halloween episode. Good to have y'all.
What are y'all dressed as?
Obviously, we're wearing costumes. Can you guess?
A unicorn and
A unicorn for sure on the left.
No.
Close.
Cuphead.
Close. Very.
Cuphead?
Yeah.
Cuphead. Okay. Okay.
That's pretty
okay.
good.
What
So
about
these
this
are.
one? Here,
These are
come on. All right.
Maybe this makes more sense. Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is that?
Stein.
Josh Stein. Hold on.
Josh Stein. Very
The
close.
hitbox. I'm gonna say
Start with what
hitbox.
it is.
box head.
It's a box head. It's an Xbox.
Yes.
Xbox. It's an Xbox. Yes.
Yes, it's my favorite console ever. Good job.
Success, yeah.
Oh, you didn't say. Nice, guys. I'm proud of you.
Vindication.
I'm proud of us.
Yeah,
Vindication.
proud of you. You got
That was
it.
very good. That was
Yeah.
very good. So, can you, because obviously you guys are insane, can you tell us a little bit about your streamer story, how you guys got into this, and why you do what you do?
Sure. And for anybody who doesn't know, between the both of us are AwRebels. You may have seen my face a lot or Jason's face at night more often.
Why gotta be at night?
I don't know.
Why gotta be at night, Ian?
Anyway, so how we got started. Let me recall the story.
Oh God.
The year was 2017. No. That's
So
not
this
very long
year.
ago. So this year. So no, we did a lot of we did some videos on YouTube and all that stuff, that kind of common thing, and then we did live streaming, and it kind of was up and down. We were like, we don't really know what to do, and it feels weird holding a selfie stick when I'm about to say
Wait,
this. So
okay.
you hold
Wait,
it.
here, there you go. All right.
This part's a little less like happy-go-lucky.
Okay.
A good friend of ours and like really good friend of mine, unfortunately passed away this year, and it kind of like threw my head in a loop.
Sure.
And I was like, you know what? Like, it gives you an opportunity though to like think, what am I doing like with my life? Like, am I doing the art or the craziness that I want to do? Am I working on projects that I like? So that is kind of the impetus in a weird way, which is, it's kind of in his memory, which is great. But like, we've really kind of dove into it head first, like knowing nothing about streaming. I mean, we're pretty much in the beginning of of our whatever you want to call it. So we stumbled upon this plunky little website, beam.pro,
Never heard
which
of
is
it.
obviously something else. Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
And we were playing around with that, and I was watching this dude named Duke, playing some piano, and there was a little box underneath, and it had like a lightning bolt and some numbers, and then like there was a countdown of numbers, and I was like, what is going on? And then like the camera changed, and I was like, well, correlation doesn't equal causation. But then somebody was like, how do I change the camera?
He's way too smart.
Anyway,
That's a good
and then I was like,
Way too big
stop
words.
it.
Two big words.
Listen to me.
Big words.
Okay. So then I was like, how did that happen? I was like, do you really give the hands of the keys to the asylum to the inmates? I was like, yes, I want that. So talked to Duke, and he was like, it's Firebot. And that was a nice relationship. And then I would say that we were watching Arcanaut, who's another streamer. A few of you guys know him, and that he's really awesome, amazing streamer, hype. And so I was kind of taking some inspiration from him, but he made this statement at one point, like, make sure your branding is on point. Like, everything is like cohesive, and it's got fonts and colors that are cohesive, unless you're going for random, in which case just be random. And I was like, oh, there it is. We can be random.
That's
we
awesome.
can be that's my shtick. My shtick is like, let's go a little bizarre. So blame Arcanut if you want to.
And that's how we got started.
That's how we got started.
Just the first question.
That's
just the first question.
All right, extended episode. I love that.
Continue on.
That's
Continue
awesome.
on, please.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So, what are some of the games you guys have been streaming lately?
Well, Cuphead. Come on.
Cuphead,
is
yeah.
in the game.
Cuphead.
The really cool thing about Cuphead really speaks to what Mixer is all about, which is that instant interactivity. Like while you're playing a game, you get so hyped and you're so angry because you keep dying over and over, and then you're almost at the end, and then you're about to get that one final hit, and you're almost, and you're like yes, and then you die again, and then everybody on the stream is interacting with you, shouting with you, singing with you, angry with you, and that really what makes the stream really awesome. So Cuphead is one of them.
And people like when I cannot complete a level in 5 hours. Like no lie, playing one level, 5 hours.
How do you not?
And they stay on the stream, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
And if you don't know, we stand the whole time, and that was during a 10-hour stream that I originally was like, it's gonna be 1 hour, and that's all I'm playing. And it got crazier and crazier, and then there was this channel called Level Up, or it was like a whole raid with the Level Up raid.
Yeah, never heard of them either.
And never heard of them. And I was like, oh well, I guess I'm streaming forever, and I'm just gonna stream here till I perish. So that's what happened. And so
that's crazy.
The other games that we've been into,
hours.
Super Mario Odyssey. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, nice. No, that's I want to hear. I want to hear about Super Mario because I haven't played it yet. I just can't believe you didn't blow. Like, how did you play the same level for 5 hours?
That's insane. Yeah.
I have problems. Yeah, there's twitches. There's a few things.
He's been going to therapy for a past days.
Okay.
You know what, guys? We got to do something real quick. We got to go ahead and drop that secret follow. Where's your mouse? We're just gonna go ahead and actually follow the channel.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Follow which channel? Our channel?
Our channel?
Oh, how kind.
Yeah, your channel. Yeah.
No, nice. That gives you two of the finest emotes on Mixer. One of Malik's face and one of mine.
Yeah.
Oh, nice scream. Someone
did that?
played the scream song.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, Mario Odyssey, how is it?
Yeah, how's the game?
Mario Odyssey is a great game. It was really fun to stream it like when the first day that came out. That's one of the things that we try to do is just figure out a game that we enjoy playing, and so that we're having fun while our listeners are also having a good time. So Mario Odyssey's not nearly as difficult as Cuphead.
No.
But it's really fun. It's fantastic.
Mario Souls. No, it's great. It's amazing.
It's a good time.
That's awesome.
It's a great time.
Well, guys, for people that don't know, anything about you, and anybody that has just met you, because you're insane. Can you tell us a little bit about your stream and when you guys stream?
Let me go first.
Go ahead first.
I mean, okay, so one of the things, this is where Ian's genius comes into play. He's been able to...
Bashful.
It's all the power comes from the beard. The power comes off from the beard.
Don't zoom in on that.
Okay, so one of the things that Ian has been able to do is really leverage some of the cool video options that you can do with Mixer with OBS. And so we have a really interactive experience. Sometimes we're interacting with things moving on the screen, which is part of how we have a lot of fun. And people seem to enjoy it as well. And we also use leverage Firebox to interact and cause video effects as well. So that's one of the things that we do.
Yeah, so we try to make it based on feedback from the community. So, oftentimes we kind of walked into our channel with like, this is our brand, and this is what we're going to develop, and this is how we're going to be. But it quickly is kind of a feedback loop of what our audience kind of brings to the table, and we're like, oh, look at you guys bring in some ideas, and then we expound upon it. Like some of our viewers will probably know some of the moose-related items.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, it's fine.
We established this whole backstory basically of like, there's obviously the battle between Moose and Truck is ever raging. And it's a continual.
It's gonna have to.
Battle.
Oh my gosh.
And,
you guys are crazy.
That happened within like a few weeks of it. So anyway, so that's what if you want a little tip for any streamers, is like embrace the audience that you end up, bringing in, and in what manner you can perhaps make them want to come back because they're seeing something that they kind of fed into you and then came
There
out
we go.
your filter.
Who was the guy in the back? We
that's
thank you.
Larry.
No, that's Larry.
That's
Okay,
Perfect.
great.
That's a secret Larry.
Honestly, you guys,
He can only be on camera for so long.
you guys have been awesome, and I wish we could talk to you guys all day. We're out of time, but thank you
Yes.
so much. I love the dynamic between you two.
Okay, we'll see
Seriously.
you next week.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll show up at your house later on.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Sweet.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. Yeah. Shout out to you guys. Like, so much fun to raid you after level
Yeah.
up. Like, that was crazy. So
you.
thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much.
Fun.
Yeah.
Thank you very
Well,
much.
Thanks, guys.
Take care, you guys. Thank you so much.
All right, everybody, give it up.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Nice.
All right, you guys got to do a quick bean boozle.
That was
right,
insane.
quick
We got to do a
bean
quick bean boozle.
quick bean
I'm not even
boozle.
going to say the flavor.
All right, I'm not gonna take. No, I had that one before. I had both of them. All right, that one.
There
All
we
right,
go.
There we
There you
go.
go.
Okay, I got a green.
Uh.
All right, this is.
Oh, you just ate it.
Oh, it's milk. I can't. How have
grass.
none of them been good? I need water.
I think you have just bad luck, or maybe your
Ugh.
taste buds don't work. Maybe it's actually not. Anyway, the next segment is about a far away land, a land where orcs can be your. Oh.
What?
What?
Hey, Cortana.
Sorry, I can't help you.
Oh, we have Cortana here.
Look at this guy.
I've always wanted to meet Cortana, and this is
What
a
an
privilege.
honor. First
Yeah.
off, let me just say, great job in the Halo series.
Yes,
Seriously.
you've seen a lot,
Good work.
and
Thanks for
you've
saving
come
her.
out the other end better for it.
Chief's all right.
All right.
He's an all right guy.
So we've
Okay.
been giving all of our trick-or-treaters candy, but they have to give us a tip before.
Okay. Well, did you know that if you're viewing on Xbox on your TV, you can actually pull up your mobile device and there's a chat-only mode, so you can interact with your chat like that.
It's a good tip.
That's actually a good tip because I'm very lazy.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Same.
Are
Sweet.
you so
I think
lazy you use me?
Yeah, sometimes. Let's be honest. Sometimes. I'm never
was
that
good.
lazy. But I think that warrants candy. I would say that warrants.
Yeah, I would say so. There we go.
Ooh,
Laffy Taffy Classic. Is this
Oh,
banana
look at this
Laffy
guy.
Taffy?
I didn't know that. Okay, I'll take that. I didn't know that. No, it's fine. You know what? Just get out of here.
See ya, Cortana.
See you, Cortana. Thanks for helping.
Stop listening, Cortana. Isn't that what they
Stop
say?
listening. Stop listening.
I said stop listening. All right.
All right. Next segment is about a land very far away.
Yes, a land where orcs can be your friends.
Here's our 5 tips for Middle of Earth, Shadow of War.
I already have glasses.
Middle of Earth. It's time once again to take on the role of Talion, a ranger half puppeted by a wraith named Celebrimbor. As we learned at the end of Shadow of Mordor, Celebrimbor happens to be the guy who forged the original Rings of Power. So of course, he and Talion thought it'd be a good idea to forge another one in an attempt to defeat Sauron, which is where Shadow of War picks up. Now, if you didn't play through Shadow of Mordor, don't worry. War starts you off with just enough of a flashback to get a solid grasp of what's going on. Ultimately, Talion and Celebrimbor are still trying to get back at Sauron. But this time, their revenge reaches a whole nother level. So let's jump into our 5 tips for Shadow of War. Tip number 1, master the basics. This seems like a duh type of tip, but we want to emphasize it because this game throws you right into the thick of things. Take time to get familiar with the map and the markers. Take a good look at the legend. Get to know the other menus while you're at it, and don't mash through the tooltips. The sooner you understand what everything means, the better you'll be able to navigate the more important pieces of gameplay. Which brings us to tip number 2, the Neme-system. Shadow of Mordor's award-winning Nemesis system was the first of its kind. It let you create unique relationships with even more unique enemies. In Shadow of War, the Nemesis system is back, new, and improved. Which also means you might need some help keeping track of all the constant shifting statuses between you and those orc punks. Thankfully, the map takes care of the mental footwork for you. They not only allow you to track the usual things like special item locations, but they also help you track your orcs, enemy orcs, conflicts between orcs, as well as your missions. Keep an eye out for time-expiring quests as a quick way to interfere with the orcs' self-destructive climb to the top and net some great loot along the way. Speaking of orcs, tip number 3, know your orcs. When I said your orcs, I meant it. In the second act, you'll gain the ability to bend orcs to your will. So rather than simply staring into the souls of worms to divulge valuable intel on others, you'll now get to dominate commanders, recruiting them to fight for you, meaning you'll also get to build your own orc army. The sooner you get familiar with the orcs, the sooner you can decide who you want to recruit. Consume is a useful skill to have when it comes to recruiting, and be sure you have plenty of wealth gems because they'll be useful when leveling up your team. Once you control a region, fighting pits will be another good place to level up your orcs. But the loser typically dies, so keep that in mind. This tip also stands for knowing the different categories of orcs. This will be important for defeating them, as well as how you use your recruited orcs. Plus, once you control a region, you can appoint an overlord, and the tribe of the overlord orc will determine the perk of that region. Quick tip, if you send a worm to make a death threat on a captain right before you attempt to recruit him, it'll level up that captain by 5. Tip number 4, Preplan Skills. There's some pretty cool skills hiding at the end of the skill tree and in the little bulbs attached to each of the main skills, so do a little research before you start buying them up because it'll save you a headache later in the game. As for gaining skill points themselves, you can pick up some easy ones by purifying all the Hadir towers in each region. There should be 3 of them. Then, when you reveal the locations of the symbols, memories, and artifacts, take time to pick them up because they'll get you skill points as well. There are skill points for challenges too. Tip number 5, new loots. Another exciting addition to this game is the new loot system. Not only can you now collect awesome gear, you can unlock gem slots for each gear type as well, which you'll actually want to do ASAP. Placing gems in your gear can increase your health, damage, or chance of collecting money, aka Miriam. And don't forget to upgrade your gems, which you can do in the menu as well. You can dismantle unused loot for more Miriam, but remember, not all that glitters is gold, or purple. Just because you found a shiny new legendary doesn't mean you should scrap that rare item. Those rares can have great bonuses, like a chance to set opponents on fire or poison them. So make sure you take a moment to weigh the pros and cons before destroying it. All in all, Shadow of War is a solid game. They took what worked well in Shadow of Mordor and improved it in almost every way. The mechanics are similar but just feel better. And the new additions bring this game to a whole new level. So go recruit those orcs and build an army to conquer Mordor. Or you could crush their skulls. Or you could just fly a drake around and burn everything to the ground. All right.
Ooh, good voiceover work here.
Thank you.
Now, elephant in the room. We got someone standing on a chair.
We do. I feel like I'm not. First off, what are you supposed to be?
Can you guys guess?
I would guess, but you told us already.
I was gonna say a chocolate chip cookie.
I will say you are what you drink.
Bubble tea.
Okay.
Yeah. Good job. High five. Woo!
There we go.
Well, come on down, because I don't want you to die.
Okay, let me get this out of your way.
We've already, yeah, sweet. Well, we're gonna give you some candy, but first, we need a hot tip.
That's right.
Ooh,
Yeah, you gotta
hot tip. Okay, so I know the last guy told you how to chat on Xbox, but I have an even better way.
Uh-oh, even
or
better.
alternative way to do it.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can actually plug in your USB keyboard into your Xbox and directly chat through that.
What?
That is big because, one, it's way faster to type on a keyboard than a controller.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Surprise. But that's pretty awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Okay, that'll warrant a candy, I guess.
Ethan's a...
You got
it.
Two pieces.
Ooh,
2 pieces.
2.
All right, so we went for 2 Reese's. Oh,
2 Reese's.
Classic.
Pieces.
Classic.
All right.
Not funny.
Fine. Gosh.
You got to get the rip sign.
All right, that's fine.
Rips
Thank
your
you
jokes.
so much for coming on. Thank you for the tip.
Cool. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Bubble tea.
Found it. There you go.
Honestly...
Oh, wait. Can I make her do it?
Honestly, shout out to... Ooh, pink.
I'm taking pink.
Oh, I don't... Oh,
Just
man.
knowing that, it's going to be bad.
Yeah, this is what, it's mac and cheese or
I
something?
put mine in. Peach or barf?
Ooh. This is good.
It's barf.
Ethan,
How is this possible?
Ethan is just striking out.
Oh, it's so gross.
Well, luckily, we don't have time to dwell on this grossness that you have. It's time for 3 streams to watch. Cue the music, please.
You get to start first. Where's the music? I don't hear it.
We don't start to the music.
Cue the music, Scott. Go ahead.
All right, let's talk. Ooh.
There it is. I love that the lights went pink, too.
It's great. It's great. All right, let's talk about Akira Kitsu, a streamer from Nova Scotia, Canada. Akira Kitsu, or Akira, as most call her, is a self-styled, nerdy, and socially awkward gal that simply adores donuts, which I can appreciate. I can appreciate a good donut. Akira also writes, sings, plays the piano, and engages in many other creative pursuits in addition to streaming. Her unique and creative personality means that you'll always find something fun and interesting in her streams. Akira streams all sorts of games from Overwatch to Guild Wars 2 to the newest indie phenoms with the occasional IRL stream while she's at it. You can check her out at mixer.com/AkiraKitsu and be sure to follow her on Twitter at AkiraKitsu, where she tweets out a flexible stream schedule every Sunday.
Very nice.
Very hard
nice.
to read with
No, that's good.
this
That's
in my
good.
mouth.
Next up, we have Zen and CL.
Oh.
Zen and CL are a co-op gaming couple who also come to us from Nova Scotia, Canada. Consisting of streamers Zenmik, I'm going to butcher that, and Cute Librarian. Together, they make Zen and CL, and they've been gaming for over 20 years. Having gotten their start on Twitch, Zen and CL moved their streaming shenanigans over to Mixer in January of this year. Offering a unique dual perspective gaming experience, Zen and CL aim to create a fun and inviting experience where they can meet new people to share their amazing gaming adventures with. You can check them out at mixer.com/ZenandCL Wednesday through Friday, starting at 7:30 a.m. Atlantic Daylight Time.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
nice.
good,
That's
good.
that's an hour ahead of Eastern time for those who don't have internet to search what it is. The Unknown is next. The Unknown is a variety stream who plays anything from rhythm games to first-person shooters to retro games and everything in between. As a father of two and a self-proclaimed filthy casual, The Unknown brings an unmistakable chill and comfortable atmosphere to his streams. His main focus is to build a community of people who love playing games as much as he does. If you'd like to join him, you'll usually find him streaming Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at mixer.com/theunknown.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Good job. Hey, good job. Pound it.
The DA. Not to be
Don't leave me
confused
hanging.
with-
Pound it.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
I always forget. Luckily, no one saw that.
Yes.
We're back.
We're back.
All right.
Oh,
So
man,
here
what
we
a
go.
show it's been.
What a
What a show
show.
it's been.
What a show. Wait. we have another trick or treat.
You pick up the mic this
Hello, trick or treat. This time, this is my first time here. Hi.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been through this experience where people come back twice
Probably
for candy.
not. No, I don't.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, you know what? Here's the deal. All right, we'll give you another piece, or your first piece of candy.
Amazing.
Okay. All right.
yes. Let's do that.
All right.
Fair enough.
What is that costume?
I'm a Hollywood Tower Hotel bellhop, aka the Tower of Terror.
Ooh, that's pretty good. And
that's good.
a little bittersweet because they just got rid of that ride, didn't they?
Oh, did they?
In California, they did. It's still in Florida.
East
Oh,
Coast
thank
is
God.
the best coast. That's what
There
I'm
we
talking
go.
about.
Sweet. That is my favorite ride.
All right,
It
that's
is
enough to
also-
warrant the costume is enough to warrant candy, but
Okay.
you still need a tip. Though.
I love that. But wait.
Ooh. Okay, so my tip is actually out today. You can get a new beta for the mobile apps for an even better, faster, more reactive experience and better design. So you should get it now. There's a blog post up about it. I don't know all the details.
Blog.mixer.com. No, that's fine. That was perfect.
That's good.
That was so. If you knew all the details, you get 2 pieces.
Oh, I'm not sure what's
Wait a
happening here.
Even our director's like, no, save the candy. Just give me like a crunch bar before she takes it all.
Wait, is there any more?
Wait, come on, you can't just.
The peanut butter cups?
That's obviously
all
what
out.
everyone takes first because it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Well,
All right, get out of here.
thank
Get
you,
out
Miss
of here,
Bellhop.
Freeloader.
I just want to say I donated some of the candy that's in there, so I'll take how much I want.
Okay.
Ooh, there we go. She,
Love you guys. You're amazing.
she told us.
Whoa.
All right, I feel like that was good. We did our good deed for the day.
And we've actually
gave out candy. We gave the people tips that they want to hear.
Yes,
or
we
maybe
did.
They didn't want
And
to
we
hear,
actually ran out of beans. Can you believe that?
I don't think we did.
Yeah, we did.
We did. Something happened.
They're everywhere back here.
So
I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding.
this has been great.
This has been a treat, you guys. In any case, nobody.
Oh.
Come on, that was pretty good.
That was good.
That's whatever. I liked
Yeah.
it. Thanks. In any case,
Ed gets it.
before we close the show, let's take 5 minutes to just chill with everybody. You know, it's a special day.
Okay.
It's a special day. Yesterday, Death's Door came out. Has anyone heard of that? It's one of my favorite ways to relax playing video games. But this way,
Tell us a bit about it, 'cause I don't-
Yes. So obviously, relaxing is awesome. Getting to play games with your friends is awesome.
Yeah.
Death's Door is the first game on Mixer where you play with the entire chat room, and it is amazing.
Okay.
It is like a 90s style RPG where you make decisions, and based on the decisions you make, like bad or good things happen, as well as combat. You can choose to heal or attack or use a spell, things like that.
Got
but
it.
the chat together decides. It is amazing. So without further ado, let's show them Death's Door, huh?
All right, let's do it. Behold,
Death's
Door.
Door.
There we go.
F11. Oh, give it. I got it.
There it is. It's right there.
Get out of my way.
And it's there, and
I just wanna play
that's
it.
what it is.
So basically, and disregard all that ugly white at the top. You can see right now they're fighting. I don't even know what is that supposed to be. What do you think that is?
Looks like a priest that is evil now or something.
All right. So what should we do? So we get to make yes.
Ooh, oh geez.
Yikes.
Hot takes. All right.
So basically, you guys can check this out right now. Mixer.com/deathsdoorgame if you want to hop in there and help vote. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick attack.
All right. There we go.
Looks like they want to use the torch. I don't want to use the torch. Actually,
use
you
the
should. You should. So there's.
Give us some tips.
Okay, so with this game, there are weaknesses, right? So like undead are weak to holy damage. Certain creatures are weaker to fire or resistant to fire and holy damage and other things like that. Oh, holy damage. So you have to kind of learn as you play, right?
Okay.
And you learn with the community because some people have played through this before. So this is just chapter 1 right now. We just died.
Oh,
we didn't
Ethan,
do
you
anything.
Killed us, man.
I didn't. I might have.
Well, you know what? How about this? Are we rating Death's Door?
We are rating Death's Door.
So let's go in there. Let's drop some hashtag TNT raid.
Yes.
So we can see that chat scrolling.
Yeah. Get in there, guys. Hashtag TNT
Use
raid.
our emotes.
Spend some time in there. This is the craziest. Like I can't convey to you how amazing this game is. And and it's a small team. I think it's like one guy, maybe two.
Nice.
And they built this, and it works only flawlessly with Mixer Interactive. Like this, it is truly incredible.
Nice.
I love it. I really do.
Yeah,
I'm
and
blown away.
I love when games have small development teams, but they find much success. So that's awesome. So go in there, mixer.com/death. I can't say that word. Death's Door game.
Nice.
Nailed it.
I'm gonna start the raid. Boom.
Hashtag TNT raid. There we go. Let's see it scrolling. But yeah.
TNT sounds better, but
there you go. Yeah,
it's fine. It's fine.
So while we wait and you can see it moving.
Yeah.
This has been an awesome episode. Yeah, Ethan?
This has been great.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
been
You look great.
You look greater.
Thank you.
There you go. And that watch, man, is that like a?
It's fake. It's
fake.
dead. It's actually
okay.
dead.
It's dead.
It just tells me when I need to go back. To the future.
All right, so we have 1 minute, I think. But yeah.
No, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, so be sure to give us a quick follow in the upper left-hand corner, and you'll get a notification when we go live. It's right up here somewhere.
Yes, yes.
And be sure. Yeah,
go
go
ahead.
No, please.
Thank you.
Okay.
I get to talk.
Yeah.
Be sure to check out our next episode of Tips and Tricks next and every Tuesday at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern.
That's right. And our sister show this week in esports every Thursday at 3 p.m., 6 p.m. Eastern. I like that. At mixer.com/thisweekinesports.
We'll be right here on mixer.com/tips and tricks. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Ooh.